Hello everyone, welcome to part 115 of Laravel 10 series in which we are creating the e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the shopping cart, and in this video we are going to work on deleting shopping cart product via Ajax. Okay, so once we have added products to our cart, let's add one two products to our cart here, and I'm going to add here this red t-shirt medium size as well as the large size to our card. I will view card, click on view card, and you can see two of the items we have added in our card. Okay, so we are going to delete these items. The user can also able to delete this item via Ajax without refresh of the page. Okay, so we are going to work on this thing. So here we are going to pass this card id. Okay, whatever card id it is. See, every product we are adding in cards table with session right now, because with session id right now, because we don't have the user id will come once the user login from here. Okay, from at the top, we are going to log in. We are see, user can able to log in, and after the login, here we are going to fill the user id. So we will pick from the user id at that time, but right now we need to pick from the session id. We need to generate the session id, and we need to pick the session. Okay, so by which we can check that how many products are there in the user card. Okay, so we are going to delete, if the user is going to delete this, and then we are going to remove this product from the cards table as well. Okay, so here we want to send two things. First, I'm going to add the class by which we are going to call the jQuery function, and the next thing is we will send the card id that we are going to remove. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to open this cards blade file. In fact, the uh, I'm going to open that card details blade file. Okay, so this is our project 10 folder, and I'm going to open now. First one is the card split file. Cards, I think it's the card items. Okay, so card items split file, and here I'm going to check for that delete icon where it is, and here it is. Okay, you can see the delete link. This is the link for deleting the card item. Okay, so here I'm going to add two things. One is I'm going to add here the delete card item, by which I'm going to call the jQuery function delete card item class. Okay, and the another one is we are going to send here the card id. Okay, card id, I'm going to make it like this data card id. I'm going to make data card id, data hyphen card id, and in which we are going to send the actual card id. So it's in the, you can see this is the card id that we are using. So the same thing we are going to use here, that this complete data card id we are going to use here. I'll just copy and will paste here. Okay, so this one, like we have added the data card id. Okay, so now we are going to create the jQuery function in custom.js file. I'm going to open the custom.js file here, and here I'm going to add the jQuery function at the bottom. After this function, here I'm going to add the new function delete card item. Okay, so this function is going to delete the card item, and here I'm going to pick from that class. Okay, that class that we are going to add the click event, and here I'm going to add delete card item. So I'm going to call from this one delete card item, and then this function will run once the user will click on delete icon. Then we are going to run this function. Okay, so here first thing we are going to pick that card id here. Okay, variable card id, and here the user will pick from here dollar this data card id. Okay, like this. So after pick, we are going to pass via Ajax. Okay, here we are going to start the Ajax here like this, and we are going to send this one via Ajax. And first thing is we are required to add the headers, that is main thing, to prevent the CSRF mismatch. Okay, so after that we are going to send the data here, data in which we are going to send the card id. Okay, so after that URL, URL we are going to create this one, delete card item. This route we are going to create, delete card item. And here the type we will add the post type here, and then success function and error function. Okay, success function, sorry, success function response will come up here. Okay, and here see, here we are going to call this append card items. Okay, so we will refresh the this view part, this main view part we are going to refresh via Ajax. Okay, without refreshing the complete page, we will just refresh this one, so the user will not see any kind of refresh of the page. Okay, it will refresh instantly. Okay, it will remove this item instantly, and just one product will get left. Okay, so here the error will come, error for error function. If in case any error comes, then we will come to know that what error exactly. Okay, later on you can disable this one as well. When you will make the website live, then you can remove this alert error. Okay, so now our function is ready, and now we are going to create the route for deleting the card item. After this update card item quantity, now we are going to add here the delete card item. Okay, delete card item, and here route will be, I'm going to add the post route, and delete card item, and here product controller at the rate of delete card item. Okay, so now we are going to create this function in product controller. It is product controller. Okay, so here we are going to create this function. After this function, update card item quantity, and we are going to add the new function here, and that is the delete card item function. Okay, here we will use dollar request, and we are going to accept the values in Ajax from the user. Dollar request Ajax. Okay, like this, and we are going to pick the values in Ajax. Data dollar request. After getting the values, we are going to delete the card item from the card table. Okay, card model where ID will match with the here we are going to accept this card ID that we are sending from there. You can see this card ID we are sending from here. Okay, this one is the card ID, and here we are picking this card ID from here to this one, and this one we are passing via Ajax. You can see here we are passing via Ajax, and it is reaching here in our function. Okay, so this time we are not using that debugging to finish it as soon as possible. So you can debug your code as well, like we used to do all the time, if in case you will find any issues. Okay, so here once again we are going to get the get card items to show the updated card. So like we are doing here, we will get updated card items here as well. Okay, so after deleting the card item, so we will get the updated card. With this we are going to call this get card items function to get the updated card. Okay, so after that the same way, like we are going to return the updated card via Ajax. Okay, so the same thing we are going to do here. We are going to return the updated card via Ajax. Okay, so the same thing we are going to write here to get the that to show that card updated card items. Okay, so now we are going to see, I'm going to try here. Let's see, I'm going to refresh, and here I'm going to click on this one, and let's see if this item will get removed. And this if when we will remove this item, here the total will all subtotal and grand total will also update. Let's see, like I'm going to remove this one. See, no, it's not removing. I'm going to see why it's not removing. Maybe it is giving some error, or I will refresh it once and now I will try to remove it again. No, it is not working. So we need to inspect in console that what error exactly we are getting. See, there is some syntax error. It is straight away saying that it is missing this slash. So we are going to see what error exactly we are getting here. Then where is the error exactly? Okay, we're going to click on this one and let's see if it will tell something. Still it is showing the error is there. Okay, so I got it. So here is the error. See here, delete card item. Here the comma must come, so don't make this silly mistake at your end. Okay, so this just I have added the dot. Now it is fine, and we can see. Now I'm going to try clicking on delete and let's see. Yeah, that's gone away. Oh, and you can see the get subtotal and get total also updated. Okay, so it's working fine. Okay, so we can able to update the card without refresh of the page. I'm going to remove it as well, and you can see the card has been removed, and here the grand total is now 0. Okay, so now we want to add one check also, one simple check that that will confirm that the user may not hit that delete icon by mistake. Okay, so it will ask the user, are you sure you want to delete the card item? So that check we are going to add here. So I'm going to add a few of the perks once again, and so that we can add that check. Okay, so I'm going to add here sizes once again, and after adding these sizes, I'm going to the card. Okay, I'm going to here card. Still we need to work on this mini card also. Okay, so this one in next video we will work on this mini card. Okay, so here we will go to the card, and again we have added two of the products, and now I want to add the check now. Okay, so that will tell us that tell the user that you just want to confirm from the user that is not a mistake. Okay, so what I will do, I will put Ajax in one variable. I will take one variable here, variable result, and here I'm going to add here confirm, and here I will just add the message want are you sure here are you sure to delete this card item. Okay, just for the assurance. And here this one I'm going to put this one if result, if it says yes, then we are going to execute this uh, Ajax. Okay, then we are going to call and execute this Ajax, otherwise we will not do anything like this. Okay, so like this. So now we will see. I'm going to refresh it once, and now see if the user clicks on delete. Are you sure you want to? Are you sure to delete this card item? Okay, or one message we are going to change like are you sure you want to delete this card item? Here we can also write it like this. So message you can update yourself, anything you can write. So if once I will click on delete, are you sure you want to delete this card item? If the user clicks on cancel, then it will not do anything. Okay, like if the user clicks here delete, are you sure you want to delete this card item? No, no, I don't want. So I will click on cancel. So it will not do anything, no change at all. Okay, but if the user clicks on delete and after that the user clicks on this OK, then it will delete this card item straight away. You can see it deleted that card item. Okay, so now this card item also user want to delete, he can just click on OK, and this card item is gone away as well. Okay, without the refresh of the page via Ajax. So like this we can able to update our card. User can able to delete the card items as well. Okay, so in next video what we are going to do, we are going to work on this mini card. Okay, so this is really important. So this mini card is also required to update from time to time. So we are going to work on this mini card in the next video. After that, we will finish the shopping cart part and we'll start working on the user registration part where the user is going to register, okay, to our Laravel e-commerce website. So that's all for now, and please do subscribe our channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please open this channel, youtube.com tech developers, okay, so for all Laravel updates. And always join the channel if you want to get the complete source code of this Laravel series, so that you can match the code at your end. If anything, if anywhere you get stuck, you can email me as well. You can keep in touch via social media as well, via Facebook as well, so that I will make sure that you will not stuck anywhere and you will get the complete source code from time to time. So please join the channel as well if you really serious in Laravel, okay. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.